The wind advisory has been allowed to expire in the wee hours of this morning, but the wind is not done with us yet. We will see increasing gusty winds again along the coastline, but not to advisory criteria. Still, it'll be quite impressive. Temperatures out the door right now, 40s, 50s. So as you head on out, bear in mind, we'll be a little bit warmer this afternoon, even though this morning starts out kind of on the cold side. Winds today out of the northwest, north. These are the kinds of winds that'll start to really pick up a little later on the day. But you know what? Right now, Half Moon Bay at 34-mile-per-hour gusts. We're at 26-mile-per-hour gusts in Bodega Bay. And as we go through the day, keep an eye on the color scheme. Once you go into the oranges and the reds and the purples, it's really impressive. So by this evening at 9 o'clock, a brand new wind advisory goes into effect. This is not for the coast. This is for the North Bay interior mountains and for the East Bay hills. So watch, once this goes into effect, how it really lights up the map, especially around Napa. 40-mile-per-hour gusts in Napa and in Fairfield. That's tomorrow morning. But you see the entire Bay Area just lights up. And finally at 2 o'clock, that advisory is allowed to expire, even though the winds are still whipping across much of the Bay Area, especially this time across the North Bay and East Bay. So it's going to be very windy again, with wind gusts possible in the hills to 50 miles per hour. Some isolated gusts. The trough is moving away. Area of low pressure, Southern California, heading right toward the desert, and that shifts the winds. It actually loosens the pressure gradient, and so the winds start to come out of the offshore flow. So a northwesterly turns to northeasterly, and that will make things warmer and drier as we head into the work week. But in the meantime, if we're about to head out the door, you'll know that temperatures this afternoon will be not warm, but warmer than yesterday. In the city, numbers in the mid-60s. Beach weather mainly in the 50s, 57 in El Granada, and the Bay shoreline looking at a lot of areas in the 60s, mid-60s especially. You start to head southward, it warms up, of course. We're in the upper 60s to the low 70s. Here we are for the South Bay. Campbell, 72, San Jose, 71 degrees. We go east, and it's Livermore at 73 and Dublin at 71, and it starts to warm up even more, pushing toward 80. Look at that. Concord, 79 degrees, 80 for Yountville, 79 in Napa, so it's going to be hot and gusty in Napa. 73 Petaluma, and at the beaches in the North Bay, 67 degrees. Here's a look at the next 7 days. It'll be windy, all right, a little warmer today, and boy, is Monday beautiful, sunny and warm. We'll keep it warm through the entire work week with numbers fluctuating just a little bit and a little bit just above normal. It'll be dry for the next 7 days. Stephanie?
All right, Kathy, thank you.